Grant Easy Management Software is our exclusive 2025 sponsor for a reason. We love Rachel Waterman and her team and all the things that they provide and as grant writers to grant writers. Let's talk about free software for your grant writing business. Okay, there's a lot of options out there, and I know I'm not covering them all, but I'm just going to give you some of the highlights that we recommend inside our programs, the Freelance Grant Writer Academy and the Grant Professional Mentorship. And many of our students use some of these, all of them, part of them, all of the things. So let's go ahead and talk about what they do, what they are, why they're working, all the things. So which one should you have and when? These are options for when you're first getting started, but some of these also have options to upgrade into paid subscriptions as you build out a team or get your clients. But for today's sake, we are going to look at some of the free versions. And note, some of these I am actually an affiliate for, but that's because I love them. All right, let's talk about time management / grant management. All right, let's talk about this. Grant Easy Management Software is our exclusive 2025 sponsor for a reason. We love Rachel Waterman and her team and all the things that they provide and as grant writers to grant writers. So she actually has a grant writing agency. She's been doing it for 30 years. She developed GemsHurst for her big agency that she has writing grants. And then she realized, oh my gosh, so many other people are asking me about how I'm managing 300 grants a year, and this is how. So then she turned it into software that she then sells. Amazing. So what is Grant Easy Management Software, i.e. GEMS? GEMS is a software for managing grants, but it's so much more than that. You can also use their task, time tracker, and organizational tool for project management. So I was actually noodling in there a bit ago because we've just relaunched our grant writing agency, and I'm so excited to get my team onboarded easily into GEMS. And if you don't have time to train your team and you have a team, I'm just having my team watch the video tutorials that GEMS provides and setting everything up for me. And you can even start with their free version. Once again, start with their free version to see how it could help work for you. Because it's called grant management, you may only think it's when you actually get grants awarded and managing it on the back end. However, it's also managing it before you get grants awarded. And what I mean by this is you can go in there, you can put all of your grant prospects in there, and then you can also have a place for funder notes. When you're going to submit your grant application, you can upload all of your grant documents into one area for your nonprofit clients or for the nonprofit you work in. And then you can put all the information about the funder in there as well. And what's great about this is, if you're a grant writer, all the different folders get all lost and you can't find this one grant that you wrote that got awarded before, or you don't know where the EIN is, or you don't know where this is, and you're spending time digging for all of that. So it's really a way on one end, on one spectrum, to organize a lot of that and to have it in one easy place to access. And when you're reaching out to funders, you can also put any notes there. When you reached out, you can put recurring tasks to remind you to reach out to them again. When your grant, it's in process, it's been submitted, you can hit a button there, and you at a click of a button, then you're able to see all of this information on where your grant portfolio stands. That is very valuable information to have at a click of a button. So we do love GEMS for the sake of managing, even pre-award, all of the different grants, where it is, what everybody's doing. You can task out all the things to your team members too, so you know who's working on what is submitted, what are they working on, what's in process, all of the things, and have access to all of the information. There's even a time tracker in there for your team to track your time, or even you as a grant writer, you track your time so you understand where you're actually spending the most time, which is great. So we thoroughly do love GEMS, and we've been getting in there too and absolutely having a great time because everything is organized and it's not in multiple Google folders or with weird links or from agendas from different software and all of the thing. It's all in one place. So it's project management plus grant management. So get your free trial so you can go in there and try out exactly what I'm talking about. It's amazing, even if you don't have a team. So when do we recommend that you get this free tier software of GEMS? Since GEMS has its own project management area, think ClickUp and Asana, you could sign up now just to have it help you manage the task as well, even if you're just by yourself as a freelance grant writer, just as a grant writer in a nonprofit. But if you have clients or work for a nonprofit that is applying for grants, you can also jump in there right away into the free version as well.